Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Kind of a big turn of events here. I think it's supposed to be an 8v8. They're going to roll 14v14. The dice rolls were tier 6 on port. So, what are your thoughts about this?
This is going to be absolute insanity.
Chaotic?
Chaotic is going to be the word.
Uh,
I get the feeling we're going to get a lot of mob of tanks going all in one direction, and
yeah.
when they find each other, it's going to be absolute chaos. Now,
Oh, I
is there
can't wait.
any tier restriction? Not tier restriction, tank restriction. Like how many absolutions are you allowed to have?
The only restrictions. I mean, they're rolling 14v14. The only thing I think they will keep. Um, Like keep two is probably three of the same tank, max two light tanks. There's no limit on TDs, and RE is allowed. So I would say
Wow.
just max of three tanks, only two light tanks. Other than that, they're pretty much free reign. Um, if it does come to it, they can only run one Terran, one Avery.
Gotcha. But we're not there yet. We got to get through. We got to get through this first. Yeah, Tier 6 can be quite fun, but Port is going to be quite the map because it is a pretty small map, pretty tight quarters in the city. There's a little, I guess you could kind of say, like open road, kind of little hills through the middle of the map, but it's not much there to work with.
No,
I
no,
think
not.
I think my feeling is aggression pays off on a map and a tier choice like this. Might not have a choice but to be aggressive because the map is so small.
Right?
And knowing USCAN and NVR with players they have, there's no turtle strats here. These guys are gonna go
No.
get it, which is exactly what you came to tune in for tonight.
Well, I mean, originally it was not a 14v14, but we're gonna do it our best. I've never called a match at 14v14 before. I'm not sure how much actually calling there's going to be on these teams right here, versus if they're just going to play it like a pub, just like everybody push this way and then just let them go. I don't know.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm seeing in FD 304 Artie Cutter right there. That's always
Baby
fun.
Bird.
Baby Bird, back in the day, boy, that thing scare the heck out of you, get you perma-tracked and just pummel you to death. Definitely when the Absolution came out, I think that everyone kind of agreed that was just like an OP, big pain in the butt. The armor is really stout at this tier against tanks at the same tier.
Oh yeah.
Rapid rate of fire. Of course, wouldn't be World of Tanks at tier 6 without some togs in there.
I know both teams bringing the
Bullet
togs.
sponges. Yeah, us can 3 togs. Wow. Okay.
I mean that's what 1400 HP apiece.
Yeah. Maybe outside of the KV2, I don't know what else really hits real big. I mean, yeah, some of the TDs, the Hellcat 105,
Yeah.
will punch you pretty hard. I'm looking what else has maybe a good sized gun on it.
Nothing really. I mean, everything else is no, that HM8 T3485. I think it will roll a little bit higher, but I think it's only still like 150, maybe 200 max.
Yeah.
Kaiju.
Oh, Kaiju. Yeah, it is. At tier against mediums, that thing, or against some of the TDs, that thing can obliterate them. Oh, this is going to be fun to watch. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Buckle up. Get ready, kids.
Oh, Oh man, I don't even know about a. I think we're just going to be saying a lot of us can't going this way. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think that's going to be the initial thing just to look at here is, where do these teams decide to push? I expect NVR to push straight across the AB line and then cut down. And maybe USCAN to go straight up the 1-2. Let's see what happens.
Sure, got this figured out here.
Oh, interesting. So USCAN is doing what I thought they would do and send a light tank over just to watch, but of course NVR is doing exactly what I said they wouldn't do, and they're pushing straight down to 8-9. I just find that if you get out in the water where those kind of like hills are out in the I guess the bay, it's really difficult to fight out of that position. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like it's easy to get in there, it's hard to get out of there. Demon is taking some hits in his ELC there, but he got great intel. He knows where at least half the team is. Most of USCAN's tanks are on the 1-2 line, pushing up. I think USCAN is making the right move. They got to fall back and get out of this position so these tanks here don't get overwhelmed. Ooh, Hawk down there caught fire. He's trying to get out.
Big Yacht down to half health. Now these two heavies for USCAN up on the bridge, the ARL-44 and Absolution, both down to half health here.
Yep.
Black Shirts needs to be a little careful. He is getting pretty extended right here. And he doesn't even know he's got 90% of the team in front of him.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be a little
trouble
different
just
than
as
normal.
much as Trush down here in the Thunderbolt is going to be in a world of hurt if he doesn't get his butt out of there.
He is lit on the run, but he's running the wrong way. Oh no!
Oh, big hit,
A little bit
engine
of a hardy
out.
hit right there.
Oh,
but
nice.
Sweet pea!
Sweet pea.
Oh my
Triple
God!
tapped.
Obliteration.
Trush is baiting them
Little
around
cheese
this
curd gonna go down
corner,
here,
and
too.
cheese curd goes down.
That Trush goes down. They need to back up there. Just get smoked from these guys set up here. Oh, Killa on fire over here in the ARL-44. He goes down to killing.
USCAN literally has every
Queen goes
tank
down.
in one grid square. This is absolute nuts, Beaver.
It's so hard to cover like all the action. I mean, all
So
these
many
tanks
shots.
fire so fast. It's
Yeah, I expect USCAN to push this right here. They need to not take fire from two sides. And here they go. They're pushing around. Here they come.
yeah, and there's Togs
Togs
leading the
going in.
charge.
Look at that echelon that NVR has. That is beautiful teamwork right there.
Guys, I promise
everybody
I will
sharing
get caught
hit
up on
points.
chat as soon as I can. Oh, the Tog goes down.
Super is a one-shot. Super goes down in his Tog. Just the firing line by NVR is on point. My goodness.
Bama in the back goes down to his KB2.
Here comes a little counter push by NVR now. They realize they have a big overmatch here.
We do get Picky down. Now, Darley over trying to hold the city on her own here. Artie coming in to try to shotgun. Oh, it missed.
Coming around. Crazy Mage goes down. I think that's it. Yeah, NVR takes the first one. Just really aggressive and setting up really a nice crossfire. They pushed through that water that I said where you can kind of get bogged down and got into the city. And once they set that crossfire and that echelon up, boy, they went to work. Looking there on the scoreboard, we're not going to go down every single one, but over on the USCAN side, we got some big damage dealers up there. Hilla in the RL44 putting up almost 1,700, picking up a kill. Darley in the Absolution putting up 1,500 and a kill. And in the Hellcat, Crazy Mage putting up 1,258, picking up 2 kills over on the other side. Watco in the Absolution putting up 2,292. What a great game on that. I just wanted to check something. Yeah, okay. Black Shirts in the KD85, picking up 2 kills, putting up over 2K damage. And Kaiser Von Craig in the VK30 P putting up over 2K. And one more 2K winner there in the Absolution. Dolphin in his tank. He also blocked a K. That's pretty sweet as well.
Nice. Those Absolutions can be pretty trolly.
Who blocked the most? Oh, actually, Darley in the Absolution blocked 1680, and I think that's the highest block. Hounds in the A43BP blocked 1,500. It's just crazy to see that kind of blocking damage at this level. So bananas. So fun.
Alright, real quick in between these rounds, Dirty Girl, thank you for that resubscribe. That is very awesome of you to keep subscribing to the channel. We love it. Vishal, yes, this is going to be Wild Double Farmer Crush, or Yuri. Welcome to the chat. Glad you're hanging out with us tonight. Stiffy Joe. Stubble, you couldn't even get in the room right now, man.
Yeah, there's literally no space. Oh my word.
Alright, looks like USCAN gonna bring out an Artie this round as well.
Yeah, good. Bring it out. So, yeah, that NVR, they just set up that beautiful echelon firing line, and that was just, I mean, every gun was in the game. They were sharing hit points and focusing people out, and made it really difficult. And I thought USCAN had an overmatch, but I think they got bogged down into trading instead of being aggressive. And I think again, this map really pays off if you're aggressive. So let's see if they how the teams adjust here. No Togs from USCAN this time. Interesting. They decided that wasn't a great tank. Of course, Itzoro is going to play the Tog. So,
oh yeah.
Somebody has to play it, right? Somebody has to.
I mean, you gotta have a Tog at tier 6. I mean,
one Cog. Yeah, one Tog. I think so. All right, looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Round 2. First one went to NVR. But boy, at this tier, it's anybody's game. I think one of the things that kind of USCAN did a really good job of getting intel, but couldn't get its tanks pulled back in time with the aggression over on NVR side. See if we can get some early tells about which way the tanks go. And you love how they stick Artie like 4 grid squares away on the spawn.
Yeah,
like
no,
really
just
mean.
stick them way out there by themselves. I mean, it's Artie. It's kind of deserved.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm sorry I missed you earlier. Welcome.
So
all right, here we go.
Immediately, it looks like NVR. Looks like they're grouping up. They're to push up that one line. That seems like the play. It's like USCAN might go towards the middle, maybe that D line, and set up behind those big buildings that you see. That was kind of what play NVR did last time, and very much the same thing. They're sending some lights and some mediums down to the water to work along the bay. Almost like mirror strats from last match.
Very close.
Only difference is NVR did not choose to try to scout anything along the H or J line. They just ignored that entirely. Ooh,
oh,
Kaiser down. Ooh, what popped
that was
him?
quick. I think that was the KB2. I think that was honestly the KB2 one-shot him. I could be wrong.
A burning pile of rubble. Who wants to poke that after you did that?
Black shirts. Okay, black shirts is on the bottom. It's gonna be Alpha. No, they're all down low. All right, now somebody for USCAN down to maybe a one
Uber
shot.
tanker
Definitely a one
is
shot now.
is not in a great position, and boy, goes down.
I couldn't see the name because of the health bar.
So we do have a
Alright,
rear
kill it
side
down.
push coming with these mediums by USCAN. If these rear side mediums can get in the game and start to focus out these tanks along the E line, NVR is going to be in a lot of trouble. Key is these tanks that are stuck in the C line need to hold for USCAN for this to work.
Alright, top two is down to about half health. These meds are hitting.
Yep. Zoro is taking punishment, but maybe a two-shot here. Not like Tog can maneuver really quickly, right?
No.
Tog is a
Zoro
one.
down.
Tog goes
Zoro's
down.
down. Now, is Dolphin covered by these train cars? It looks like he is.
USCAN is up on hit points by about 2,000, so they're doing a much better job of whittling down NVR. Killer just went down for USCAN. There's a lot of one-shots on USCAN side right now. Several one-shots. Down goes another. I can't even see the names.
Another
They're so
absolution
stacked
just
up
went
on
down.
each other.
Already just firing into this massive heavies over here on the thing. Ooh, Bono almost goes down right there, but he bounced the shot. Just a couple tracking shots, gets very lucky.
NVR is all grouped basically in one grid square. Are they going to push out? It looks like they just want to fight from this position. They are getting some angles here.
I mean, they are in kind of a crossfire. These cements have come across and are hitting them from the back. The heavies are hitting them from the front. Now, the Cromwell of Kaduki-san has broke through and is almost up on Artie.
Yep. We got a little duel versus Kaduki-san and the Artie. We also have cap pressure going on. A lot of interesting aspects to this game over here. Kaduki-san does take down the Artie. Sweet Pea just goes down in the VK-36. You see Kellen down there on a one-shot. Several one-shot tanks left.
Oh, Demon goes down.
Demon goes down.
Now,
And
this
the
big
Kaiju over here,
Kaiju
Zoro took his first damage.
takes up Piggy
Takes down
Hawk.
Hawk. Yeah. Look how close the hit points. NVR really pulled this back.
They really have. I mean, I was going to say, like, 90% of their HP is still resting on Zoro, though. Fury finally hitting those sweet spots.
A lot of the one-shot tanks are starting to fall pretty quickly here. Zoro's
Now,
down
Fury should
to a
have the reload
one-shot.
here. Yep.
Zoro's down.
Crisis down to 18. Kellen at 21. Dolphin at
Cutter's just
37.
thumping shots out there with the FV304. That thing just shoots
Trying
every
to
2
blind
seconds.
fire. Yeah.
Who on the cap for USCAN?
Nobody want to move right now because nobody can afford to lose any HP.
Yeah, I mean, you have another big one goes down. Crush goes down.
Now it looks like Kaduki-san is coming in the back in the Cromwell. He's going to go for Crisis.
He could clean up. Ooh, Kellen
goes down. Crisis goes down. But Gino kind of come in here to get a shot on Kaduki-san as he comes by.
Dino does have some health. He's one of the few healthy tanks left on the team.
Oh, he tried
Gets
to get
ammo
ammo
rack.
and he bounced.
There did it happen from the backside. Cap
They
is
chose to
not
shoot
much
the
of a
tank on
factor
the cap.
anymore. That NVR now is up on hit points. They were down the entire match until this point now. NVR is up on hit points. This is
But look at
insane.
this. Look at this. Look at how close the hit points are in this 4-on-1.
But I
Crazy
think
Man's
he
just going to
has-
turn right. He should see
He
the
has
Artie
all
right
the
here.
hit points.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, he
Artie
missed.
missed.
Okay,
Artie goes down.
he's still in a 1 versus 3. Dolphin is moving up. That's going. Well, he has some tough tanks in front of him. 2
Yeah.
absolutions. He's going to have to make a play. If he sits there and they swarm him, he might take one of them down, but they should finish him off.
Oh, a bounce off of the ass.
Oh, he missed two. Oh, he got one.
He takes off, and I don't know the reload. Oh.
Holy moly.
God.
Ever. That was absolutely the dumbest thing I've ever seen. That match was crazy. I mean, it looked like USCAN had it in the bag. They were up by over 1,000 hit points, and then in the last 2 minutes of that match, it completely swung back to NVR's way and ended up in a 1 versus 4. Tough position to pull that out at the end, even against low health tanks. Over on the USCAN side, in the KB2, Crisis put in 2,300 and picked up a kill. That's pretty sweet there. Super in his KV85, picking up 2 kills, putting up 1,900 in damage. In the T3485, Gino putting up 1,700 and a kill. And Trush in the Thunderbolt with a kill and putting up 1,364. Pretty good. Also blocked 1,330. That's kind of ridiculous right there. Over on the NVR side, in the Absolution, Watco putting up 2,000, blocking 1,300. Bama Freak in the KV2, 4 freaking kills. Are you kidding me, Bama? And putting up 1,754. That's bananas. Dolphin in the Absolution, putting up 1,400, picking up a kill right there in the other Absolution, with Alpha picking up 2 kills and 1,380. Man, oh man, where are we going next?
We're going to Hilbron at tier 7.
Okay, let's do it. Starting. All right.
Now, I don't think this one's going to be as crazy as Fort, but
definitely more room to play here. Question is, do you ignore the city and push kind of mid or kind of over on the 8-9 portion of the map? Or do you commit something to the city?
Wait. Oh no. Okay, they misread. We're going to Hidden Village.
Okay, better map for this type of scale of warfare. I think you'll see all the, now, correct me if I'm wrong, but the encounter is over towards the village, kind of right in front of the castle area.
Yes, I believe so. Just right over by the bridge. Yeah.
Exactly, right between the bridge and kind of like the main throne room. Curious what's going to happen here, because this map traditionally plays itself kind of like corridors. You have like that heavy corridor that a lot of the tanks go up and like to battle in. The city is very playable, the village, but you have to watch out for people sniping along that midsection. Midsection is great for scouting. Definitely want to try to get some intel in that mid. Definitely going to have some different tanks to fall on here. And you're already seeing some real fun ones go up there. Super Hellcats, Minutemen, Dreadnoughts. These are, East tanks, T-29. These are great hull-down tanks that they're putting up.
Ooh, Sturmpanzer?
I saw this term up there. That could be wicked.
It's like we're getting close to being picked up. Oh yeah. So Kaiser did confirm he was rolled full health for that KV2 shot.
Poor guy. He came it was a match 30 seconds in and boom. The obliterated. We hadn't even swung the camera over that way yet.
I think I might have caught it, but I don't remember.
I saw the boom out of the side of my eye, and I'm like, what the heck happened?
All right, just need to four more tanks being picked up here.
We're almost there. So some great selections. Yeah, I definitely look for a more prolonged battle here.
Yes.
These are all super smart players and know how to play these tanks hull down. Play from range with some of these TDs. Like Super Hellcat. Super Hellcat's a fantastic sniper. Sturmpanzer can just be awfully wicked in terms of laying the wood. And then, so bringing out an M12 Artie. Artie is a good pick on this map. The Artie positions are very secure. They're, as everyone knows who plays the game, they're located back and they're kind of down in a dip. So it's hard to get a line of sight on them. And they can punish those heavy, especially that heavy corridor, really well. I think that's always one of the things you think, even in a pub match on this one, is you immediately look, what Artie? And you're like, oh great, they got a T92, and you know, to try to play hold down position and just get pummeled out of that.
His NVR. Sorry, I had to step away. His NVR picked up the Artie to match.
Ooh,
NVR
E25, Bama Freak in the E25, one of my favorite TDs. I don't know if this is the best map for it, but you know, I trust Bama. He'll make it work. That can be a wicked tank. This is some fun tanks here. Let's see what happens here, Beef.
Oh, I don't even know.
If it's anything like the last two matches, get ready to hold on to your seats here, kids. I think early on it's going to be interesting to see how much teams commit to that heavy engagement up top. There is an argument to be made that you can win this from taking the area around the city. But it looks like definitely USCAN is going to send its big boys up top, and so is NVR. So get ready for a big battle up here around GF45. It's going to happen.
Oh no, Searle gets the spots, but he does run straight into Kaiser backing down. It's like almost all of us can going up top. Nobody.
See, I think we need to send something to the city. I think.
Yeah, I mean.
Like I like kind of how NVR is sending the Minutemen and the Dreadnoughts over there. They might actually be able to sneak something on Cap and really cause some problems. There are houses to hide. If you look at the Cap, there's plenty of houses to sneak a tank in. And if you can hold the mid-ridge and have a couple anchor tanks, instead of put cap pressure on, I think that's going to be the play with the light tank. Zorda to do that, or extend vision and then realize they can put cap pressure on. But here comes the fight, and is already starting up above.
Now, how long does it take USCAN to realize they have the overmatch and need to push?
Well, I think that's why, Hawk down here, Picky Hawk is trying to find something. He's just taking shots right now, and meanwhile, he's allowing his teammates to wrap. Here comes cap pressure. There it is. Let's see. We're seeing the trade that you would expect.
Oh, Dukison goes down.
Yeah.
Not sure where he was.
I think USCAN is starting to. I don't know. It looked like maybe they were going to push. They are kind of pushing steadily forward. Super Buno goes down.
Cheese goes
Maul
down.
is down to
goes
one.
Down.
He goes down. Oof. They are calling a full-in push on these last two tanks. Cutter and Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea's a 1.
Sweet Pea, yep. Oh, but the tank Hellsuit down first. There goes Sweet Pea.
Cutter is
coming up.
By himself.
Almost takes a one shot right there.
Now we're down to 25
27.
seconds, and they have kind of a nice little setup here.
Bama may go down over there. He does. But now they've got nobody to make the cap here. They're coming off the hill,
Who can get there? Who can get there? They're trying to drop off the hill, but like, how do you get the black shirts in 5 seconds? You don't.
Now,
How do you get the Kellen?
lit,
You don't.
but I don't think they get a shot in here.
That's it.
Oh, it looked like an Artie round coming in just a little bit late.
That was really nice play there. Look at Bama Freak. Bama Freak on the E25 up on top with 21.33 and a kill. I love it in the E25. Such a ridiculous tank. I told you you'd make it work. Over on the USCAN side, Artie, Crazy Mage, was doing the work there in the M12, 1380. Demon Lord in the A44, putting up 1326 and also picking up a kill. Miller Time in the T29 putting up 1243. Nice game there. And no one else broke 1,000. And then, of course, like I said, Bama Freak in the E25. That tank is such a menace. 2133 with a kill. Sweet Pea in the Tiger 131. Really nice gun on that tank. That one shoots pretty quick too. And you can see he put the damage up there, putting up over 1,200 in damage. Alpha in the Dreadnought putting up 1104, picking up a kill. And also in the Minuteman, it's Zorro with a 1,000 up there. But that quick cap, maybe not a quick cap, but recognizing that there was nothing in the village and getting on the cap was super smart play.
Oh yeah. All right, these guys already almost picked up.
No messing here. Isn't it? Wow, these guys are professionals. They know what's going on. Okay, so USCAN has been close. I mean, they were close on Port. They recognized the overmatch on the last one and basically clearly won the heavy battle, but ignored the cap. So they just need to find that little balance, and they've been close to some wins here, but you can't ignore the cap in the village. You have to make some commitment that way.
Okay, here we go. They didn't remember if they swapped sides. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Alright, well, this is the fourth and final round. Let's see if USCAN can pull out a victory here.
Bama's in that E25 again, so let's see if he can put the numbers up again. USCAN already not committing everything up top, so they have kind of learned from last time. They're sending, it looks like, Super Hellcat, Dreadnought. Yeah, at least 3, like maybe 5 or 6 might be heading that way. So definitely making a bigger commitment to the village, and I think that's the right play. Kaiser and Picky Hawk spot each other at the mid. Definitely NVR also committing tanks to the city. Minutemen there. The battle hasn't quite started yet, but maybe here in about 10 more seconds, it's going to kick off. Tanks are spotted at the heavy brawl. Dreadnought, delivers a big shot. Jesus. Super Bono has to be going, what the heck?
Oh, Black Shirts goes down over in the town.
NVR's being very aggressive on the heavy. They dropped several tanks down low, and they're trying to pincer USCAN up top right now. So this is... Woo.
Oh, a big shot by Artie there for about 400.
Yep. I like how USCAN's pushing back, but Darley goes down. Little Cheese Curd goes down. Artie's dropping
Sleepy
it.
down to a one-shot.
Yep. I think these rear side dreadnoughts by NVR need to get in here and clean up the back.
Now, yep, here come those dreadnoughts.
There he
Super goes
goes.
down. Oh, Gino's on fire.
Gino's on fire in the cap.
Now, as we were watching the heavy battle over there, over in the city, it looked like Demon and Killa have went down. Wadco down to probably a one-shot for most of these guys.
Looks like Houndstooth got on cap in the Tiger. He is spotted though, so it said it. I don't know how safe he is there. Hit points are just a slight advantage to NVR. Well, now it's a little better advantage, but NVR is up on hit points.
Now you might be able to take down Zoro here. Biggie Hawk goes down over in the center.
Yeah, he should have the reload with the Minuteman. He does.
But here comes
He
Kellen.
goes down. Kellen just comes in there full health at the end, cleaning up with the Dreadnought. So it looks like NVR won the hill.
Oh,
They
Zoro
won
goes
the heavy
down.
battle. And they're up by over 1,000 hit points. NVR is right now. Bama just rolling in there in the E25. The E25 versus Dreadnought. That will not go well. Gino decided to shoot at the Minuteman, and now Bama is just picking him apart.
The things are so fast.
I mean, at this point, you have hit points. You just get in there and let that gun go.
And Houndstooth is going to take out Wadco. And Houndstooth fires just about as fast as Bama will here. But I think Bama's going to have the edge on the HP.
Did.
And the
What do we got
Artie
left?
is,
Just Artie?
yeah.
Helen's over there. That's it. Wow. Really fun battle. Bama again on top. Oh my goodness. Just clowning everybody. Oh my goodness. The E25 with 2750 and 3 kills. So ridiculous. Little shout out there on the other side to Jamal putting up 2,400 in the T29 and Gino in the Dreadnought putting up 2K as well. Yeah, just really fun. That wraps it up, right?
Yes, that will be the end of this match. How do you feel about watching Mexican versus USCAN? I don't think that will be a 14v14.
I don't think that will, but that will be a really nice matchup. Both those teams are fantastic. This was a lot of fun, Beef. Yeah,